Ladies and gentlemen, what is up? I am OnePuffWonder, and welcome to episode number 10 of No Bank, No Problem. If you don't want spoilers and haven't checked out the last video, make sure you do, because in the last episode, we did a Calvarion Queen task and got ourselves an early KQ head. We then knocked out 28 quests to get our quest cape. After that, we did some Zulrah so we could make an anti-venom for the Karamja Elite Diary and managed to snag a couple Serpentine visages along the way. I'd originally planned on spending this episode working on Bursting Slayer, but I've decided there's one more thing I want to get before we really dive into it. We're going to test out the new Vedion variant, Calvarion. Calvarion is located in 21 Wilderness and singles combat, which makes escape from PKers very easy. There's a 1 in 358 chance to receive a Dragon Pickaxe, so we're going to camp the boss until we have that in the inventory. Fair warning, I was calling him Calvarium in a lot of the clips, so don't come at me in the comments. But yeah, let's quit talking about it and get into it. So without further ado, let's go! Alright, we're picking up basically just where we left off in the last episode, so I'm going to suicide, get my death piles going. We're going to need, like, I think 3-ish death piles. I'm going to play this by ear, really. I haven't done too much planning. What I should do, I guess, is get a notepad kind of ready for, like, a route on where to get my supplies and all that. But anyways, like, I'm going to suicide. I'm going to pick up everything you see in my inventory, create a second death pile, grab the supplies from this original one, go decant everything I need to kill the boss, reset everything one more time, and then set a timer. And then every 40 minutes or so, I'll come reset all my death piles and grab more supplies as I need. Okay, sweet, I'm all set up. So now I just have to reset this inventory, so I'll re-suicide here. But I have 2 piles. I have one with all the... These are all my extra supplies, so in case I get PK'd, then I won't have to go grab all the gear again, at least twice in a row. And then here I have my entire inventory for what I'm going to bring into the wilderness. So now I will kill a guard and suicide, and then I'll pick up that pile. I'll show you exactly what the inventory looks like. But I'll make sure to start the tracker as soon as this guy kills me here. So hold on, 1 hit should do it. Okay, there, we're dead. Just started the timer. We have an hour on it. So we'll go over 2. We have our 3 piles here. Looks like a lot of visual diarrhea. But I turn off those drops so I don't see them. And then this one is the one with the supplies, so we can just pick up everything in this pile. Then once I have everything, I'll suicide one more time, then pick up my actual wilderness stuff, and we'll be good to go. Okay, here we are, fully geared up. I'll reorganize the inventory. I will go to the POH, so I'm not getting hit here, and we'll talk about what I have for the setup. Okay, so here's what we're wearing for gear. You really don't need defense in Vedion. I did a couple kills on my main, so what I'll be doing is scouting on my main. I did 20 KC, so I'm able to peek inside the den to see if there's any people killing it. So I'll do that. It'll save me time. I can log off on this account, and while I'm logged off, the timer on my death piles does not tick down, so I can be as logged off as long as I want. But yeah, so I'm going to go with just Monk's Robe for the prayer bonus, Dwarven Helmet, and the Mythical Cape for the crush, strength bonus on the Rune Gloves, strength bonus on the climbing boots, prayer bonus with the Explorer's Ring, all-around defense, and prayer bonus with the Holy Book, and then the Dragon Mace will be our main attacking weapon. Okay, for real this time, I got a world, 305 Fowler Party Room. Let's go. Timer's back on. Good luck to us. First Vedion kill. You know what? I'm going to record this first kill. We can see how it goes with the Dragon Mace, and then I'll probably just record highlights after that. I'll try to be quick on the record button when I see a PK, but no promises. My first instinct's just going to be to survive. Okay, let's go, Vedion. So, mechanically, Calvarion is actually pretty damn simple. He attacks on a 4-tick cycle, so he'll either do 1 or 2 attacks. There's the shield attack you just saw there, or the lightning ones you're seeing now. The lightning ones will damage you. I don't know what the max hit is if you're standing on it, but it'll also damage you if you're 1 tile away from them. So you basically want to be 2 tiles away anytime you see that and be ready to move every 4 ticks. Other than that, like, it's pretty freaking simple. At 50% on his 2 phases, he'll summon Hellhounds that you'll have to kill. In between, he becomes invulnerable. So once you kill them, you can get back on him. Then in between his 2 phases, he'll do an attack that attacks in like a full circle around him. So you can either stand underneath the boss or you can run away from them, whatever's easier, wherever you're standing at the time. Then after that, you repeat the cycle for the second phase, and that's pretty much it. Pretty simple. I'm praying melee here in this first clip. I didn't realize that he actually does not do any melee damage, so you do not need any protection prayers in here whatsoever, but piety is highly recommended. Another thing I did want to mention is if you do manage to get attacked by his shield attack, which is the one where it's black dots on either side of him, it'll slow your next attack down significantly, so you want to avoid that at all costs. When he's changing between his 2 phases, his next attack will generally be that shield attack. Like, if you're moving when he's changing phases, he'll default to the lightning, but yeah, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be the shield one. Okay, there's our first Calvarium KC. Could have been a lot smoother. Definitely took a lot of unnecessary damage, but that'll only improve with time. So hell yeah. Okay, so there, I can't show it right now, but on my other screen there is another scouter. I don't know if that means there's a PKer. Okay, I'm out of here. Yeah, you can see him right here. He is level 102, so he would have been able to kill me. Yeah, that was successful. I guess, hold on, I'll log out on this account for now. And we got a total of 6 KC in our first trip. Not bad. Okay, we'll send another. I will I'll get set up, log out, and pause the timer. Oh, Vedion Adept. Okay, so these do count for what's it called? The combat task. So, RIP to everybody who got 100 Vedion KC with the old mechanics. But yeah, that's pretty dope. Not really sure how I feel about that, not gonna lie. Like, I feel like they should have their own separate combat tasks, because these are like significantly easier and like a lot easier to escape from. It's not even named the same thing. This is Calvarion, not Vedion, but I mean, I guess it kind of helps, but I mean, when I just decide to go for combat achievements, I'd rather them be a challenge rather than just something easy like a cheat like this, but whatever. Maybe they'll revoke it one day. Oh, we got our first tank test here. You got the telly block, you got the snare. Let's see what we can do. Overrate there a bit. Doesn't seem to be very quick or good. Whoop, turn a pair off. Oh, almost got away. Could be okay. He's still got spec. He's just whacking. Let's eat. Oh, look at that juke. See you later, idiot. Holy shit, we got gap. Easy. Alright, well, our timer is at 38 minutes so far. Might as well go reset now. Not a bad first start. I think we got like 12 kills, which like isn't great. Is it worth it? I don't know, to tell you the truth, but are we gonna keep doing it? You bet your fucking ass we're gonna keep doing it. That was so much fun, dude. Alright, I'm really liking this timing. We're at 46 minutes in, so my stuff would despawn in another 14 minutes if I hadn't gotten to it. I don't mind getting less kills, and I don't want to push the extra 15 minutes. I'd rather be super safe. But yeah, now we're reset. We got our extra supplies here, the inventory we died with after the PKer came. And then this is our backup stuff. Dude, there's no way I just missed that clip. Oh my god, I just got Vedion fucking Junior, bro. 16 KC. Oh my fucking god. Dude, this is my absolute favorite wilderness pet. There's no way. Oh my god, look at this. We can metamorphose him into a whole bunch of new shit. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god, we're so fucking oh my god. I missed the clip. I'm so sorry, but look at this. Look at this thing. Oh, no way. This account, there's something wrong with this RNG. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I just went back. That's so fucking heartbreaking. I didn't get that clip. Dude, this is so exciting. I'm still gonna stick around for the pick, obviously, but I can't believe we got the Vedion pet. Almost makes me want to switch to Callisto. But the Vedion's so easy. I don't know. I'll look into it. But dude, that's so hype. Look at this. Alright, go ahead and get your replay buffer comments in. Like, I can't believe I didn't have that. That's so heartbreaking, but like, still, at least I hope it's hyping up for you guys, seeing that I in fact got it. But yeah, I looked into it. Callisto, I need freeze and a range weapon, so I'm just gonna finish off this hour and again get comfy with minnows. But I'm still shaking. I don't know if it's a good idea for me to go back in there. So I wasn't very articulate in that last clip, but yeah, we ended up grinding Calvarion for the rest of the night, and then when I needed to chill out, I just went and did minnows, which will probably be, like I know I said in a couple videos ago that soul runes would be my AFK chill spot, but I think minnows for a while will be, until I get a decent stack of sharks anyways. Level 83 fishing off the minnows. Whoops. I don't have my skull prevention on, and I just misclicked on the guy, skulled myself. He ended up chasing me out of the cave. Okay, I guess reset. Turn this on so that doesn't happen again. Oh, Dragon two-hand sword. That's new. I don't know if it's a stash unit, but I'm gonna hold on to it. He tried it again. Ah, this is the guy that was rushing me. It's actually pretty chill. This is what I respect. I love when PKers are actually like super friendly. Oh, the skull of Vedion. What? Well, I'm not gonna Theremin Scepter. I guess I'll tell you. You know what? I'm gonna keep going. We'll risk it. The Skull of Edion is used to upgrade the Thamaran Scepter. It's one of the Reb weapons you get from killing Rebs. So, like, it's pretty rare. It's 1 in 618 from Calvarion. It's, yeah, like I said, rare, but not really useful. So we'll be dropping that over to the main. 3 more levels. Don't land your fucking snare. Whoo. I played like shit there. Oh my god. Okay, well, I need to grab more food, I guess. That's hilarious. Ah, you can't win them all, I guess. I had like no food on me when he started to attack. Oh, good thing we have that second set of gear. Yo, I don't know what's up. The ping on this world is awful. Like, look, okay, click now. Now I move. Holy crap. This is a US world. Absolutely dog shit. What am I at right now? Find myself after this kill. 314. Oh my god, look at the ping count on all these worlds. What the fuck is going on? That is absolutely crazy, bro. This is what Australians feel like all the time. 466. And these are US worlds. Oh my good god, dude. Okay, yeah, until I see these servers stabilize a little bit, I think I'm just going to do something a little more, a little less dangerous. Because right now, if we sort by lowest ping, our lowest ping world is a 69 ping world. And, like, that's generally, like, I live central Canada, so my servers are always really weird. Like, I don't know if I'm East Coast or West Coast, but generally my best worlds are around, like, 40 ping. So for them to be around 70, like, when Jagex decided to, like, fix the servers, I think it was the West Coast they fixed first, it kind of mucked everything up for me, and ever since I've been, like, unstable as hell. So, yeah, I'm gonna rebag, I guess, and go fish minnows. Okay, we're gonna log in. It has been a while, let me tell you. Oh my god, I can't even imagine how many days. I'm gonna say 22 is my guess. And it has been exactly, pausing for the number, oh, 29 days. I should have pushed it another couple to get a full month. Yeah, so, yeah, I'm sure you have noticed the lack of uploads in a little while. Yeah, I've got a lot of personal stuff going on IRL, and, you know how it goes. I also work a full-time job during the summer. I work construction in Canada, which is 12-hour days, Monday to Friday. And then for the winter, I get laid off, and that's why I'm able to pump out content in the winter. So yeah, I'm going to get back to the grind, I guess. Chip away at it a few hours a night, and then I think I'm going to get into streaming. So by the end of this video, maybe I'll be promoting my Twitch. 300 KC at Calvarion, only 48 more to go till the Dragon Pickaxe drop rate. Oh, let's go. There it is, the Dragon Pickaxe. The grind is over. 312 KC. And we didn't get it at KQ like a little bitch. I'm just kidding to anybody who got it from KQ. But hell yeah. Okay, so let us go stash this. Previously, you would have needed a pair of rune boots that you'd have to get from Necreals, and we currently don't have the Slayer level for it. So, with the release of Tombs of Basket, we can now go to the Het puzzle and just leave it in there, and yeah, that'll be its new spot. So if we come here to TOA, we can just set any party, doesn't matter what the invocation level is. This guy's too high. We'll go in, and then we can just run straight into the Het puzzle, which is this corner room right here. And there'll be some statues in the room. We don't even have to enter the puzzle room itself. I have a rune pickaxe in there right now, if I recall correctly. Yeah, so we'll withdraw this guy. Pause the pickaxe, take pickaxe, and then we'll put this in there, where it will now reside. Okay, so we have another 40-ish minutes on our timer. We have all those dragon bones. So, I'm going to be stupid, and we're going to risk the entire stack and try to just get it all done at once. If you didn't want to do that, a good way to, like, a good method would be, like, stock up on locate orbs, bring one with you, and then you just, like, come to your death pile, unnote a full inventory worth of dragon bones, and just, like, do separate trips every single time. But we got balls, and we're also stupid as hell, so we're just going to risk everything that we have with a stack of noted dragon bones, wherever they may be. And, yeah, if we get PK'd, I'll see you then. His max is a 16, so, and he just used DDS, and now he's ranging. I'm gonna get gap real fast here. Oh, did he give up already? Yep. Game's easy. Oh no, he's following me. I had gap, and we're out. Easy. Although I am poisoned, so I'm gonna have to go home. And here we go again. We got a Mystic Warrior. He's got the freeze coming in for the spec. Nope. This is gonna be a good PK for him. Who's this rat? Well, that was a waste of bones, but we knew that was gonna happen. Alright, I can't really do anything with these. I'll leave the Zammies on the floor. Okay, now I don't know where I want to go. So Slayer is the next step. But before I start Slayer, my plan is to burst a majority of it. So since we have an Ancient Staff right now, I'm debating on actually going to grind Muspa for a little bit. Like, it's kind of up in the fence. So the Ancient Scepter has a 10%, or sorry, a 5% base magic damage boost. No, I'm getting attacked on my main here. Whoops. Yeah, check it out. Plus an extra 10% when using Ancient Magics. So I'm going to think for a little bit if I want to do Muspa. I'll see you in a sec. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's do some Phantom Muspa. That'll be fun to try out. You know, to be honest, like, it never really appealed to me. It doesn't look like that fun of a boss, but it's a 1 in 50 KC, or sorry, a 1 in 50 drop rate for the Ancient Icon, which you used to upgrade the Scepter. So let's send it. Let's do at least 50 KC. We'll see if we get lucky. All right, here is the setup. I'm just kind of gonna brute force this. I watched a guide like just once. I kind of have an idea of the mechanics. When I did this during the quest, I barely scratched through, so I think it'll be a bit of a learning curve, but only one way to know. We send it and we find out. So on top of the boss not looking very appealing to me to begin with, all of its uniques are untradeable, so they're not very UIM friendly. Like, I do know a UIM who got the Venerator bow so that he could grind hard clues, but like, I really don't see myself doing a hard clue grind. Also, if I wanted to do one, I would probably just AFK at Hellhounds and get some prayer experience at the same time. But yeah, there's no real reason that I wanted to do this, but the Ancient Icon, it's just such a good upgrade. I already had that Master Wand stashed, but like, I don't know if I'll ever even use that. If I end up getting a Kodai Insignia, I think the Master Wand is better. You know what? I don't even know. Like, is it dead content at this point? Who knows? But here, I'm rolling out the clip of my first KC. It went pretty poorly, and I promise I got a little better. Like, I kind of learned the methods. You can get 1 freeze off and then 3 shadow hits before you have to freeze again. And again, the shadow's not very good in just Infinity. The boss itself is pretty good for money. It drops a lot of alchemies, rune kite shields, rune plate legs, and also dragon plate skirt, which you will see in a second. If we ever decide to go for all pets, we will have to come back here. And like, it's not the worst boss, but like, I really didn't enjoy my time here. The pet is a 1 in 2.5 thousand chance. The Muffin, more commonly known as the Grumbler, and that's definitely my preferred thing to call it. But yeah, I guess watch the rest of this kill. I'm kind of embarrassed by the way it went out, but you know, it is what it is. Here's a little live commentary. So I figured out that I can get exactly 3 hits in with my staff after I freeze. So I just froze. We'll get 1 hit in here. 1 hit in here. That's number 2. And after number 3, run away. Freeze again. Hopefully I don't splash. And we hit. Perfect. Dragon plate skirt. Big monies. I remember when this first came out, I was seeing people getting like 3 dragon plate skirts at a time, or even more than that. That's crazy. Oh, wait. Do I need this for that stash? I can't remember. I remember I had something that I needed to stash with that. It was this. Was it a plate skirt or plate legs? 1 second. Oh, it was the plate skirt. That's perfect. Okay, sweet. So we will bag that. Then next time we suicide, we'll build that stash unit. Okay, this is the drop rate. And Phantom Muspa Master. No Ancient Icon. Oh, we got the Ancient Icon. Let's go. On 54 KC, we can finally do some fucking Slayer, boys. Let's go. So I briefly touched on it earlier, but the Ancient Icon is used to upgrade the Ancient Staff into the Ancient Scepter. It has a base 5% magic damage bonus, and then an additional 10% when you're using Ancient Magics. Now that also stacks with the Slayer Helm, so this will be very overpowered when we're trying to burst Slayer. Okay, let's go die to Hespori really quickly. Then I also grabbed a pair of climbing boots and a bull roarer, that we can finally make that stash for the dragon plate body, and then we will also get all of our stuff ready for Slayer finally. Oh, and that's very cool. There's now a plugin that tells me I have an active death bank. There's also one for death pile timer as well, which would be exclusive to UIM. I don't know when these came in, but yeah, that's pretty neat. And up here in the watchtower by Yanil, there should be somewhere right here. Build inconspicuous crate with 2 mahogany planks, gold leaf, and 10 nails, and we can stash these 4 items. Now we'll head back to the farming guild. We can attach that icon to the scepter and get geared up. I believe we left off on a Dagonoth task. Let's see if it pops up. Yeah, Dagonoth's okay. So we'll get geared for melee, but yeah, still we'll have our stuff ready to be bursting. Oh shoot, I actually forgot. I'm gonna make darts with these steel bars. So we'll bag all of our stuff, and before we fill up our inventory, we'll turn those into darts. The reason I'm making these darts, by the way, is so that I can chuck them at the monsters to aggro them before I burst them. Just finishing up the dart tips here, and we have just over 4,000. So if our burst tasks are, you know, like about 200 mobs per task, that'll be about 20 tasks. So it won't last us forever. We'll have to figure out if we want to smith more steel bars at that point, or if we just want to aggro them with ancients. We'll probably end up smithing more steel darts. I can just do that at blast furnace. Oh, damn, we're actually super close. There's level 83 fletching. Sweet. Okay, just southeast of the bandit camp here is our buddy Ilbliss. Apparently you can use this on him or talk to him to upgrade the staff. You can also buy a staff from him for one-time payment, but he'll only sell you once, which kind of makes, like, there's the clue step where you need minus prayer bonus, and the ancient staff is the only thing to do that, so it's kind of a pain in the ass step for UIMs. Yeah, we show it to Ilbliss, and yes please, upgrade it. Yeah, no animation, but there we go. Ancient Scepter, fuck yeah. It's so short. I don't like, that's the one thing I don't like about this thing. Like, it's just tiny. Why did it have to shrink when we added that? But yeah, either way, that's going to be our OP bursting staff. But either way, I'm going to go wrap this video up. Alright gamers, this is where we will end the episode, and what an episode it's been. We managed to snag the Vedion pet, which is sitting right in front of us. This was the video where the big gap in content was, like you saw in an earlier clip that was like a month between plays, and then that was going a week after that as well. So like, yeah, there's probably about like a 2-month gap where I didn't record a single thing. But yeah, anyways, we'll take a quick look at our stats. The only thing that has changed is 2 total levels. I know I just got that fletching level. I can't remember where the other one came in, but no, really not that significant, not enough to mention. Taking a look at our looting bag, not a whole lot has changed. It's gotten a little lighter, but that's about it. In the next episode, we can finally start grinding Slayer, and I mean grinding. We're not going to stop till 93. But that being said, I also will be doing Chambers in the Mix, which I believe will start next episode as well. So look forward to that, because I know I am. So if you'd like to stick around, I would love to have you. And we'll see you on the next episode of No Bank, No Problem. Peace. Oh, wait, I completely forgot to mention, and if you're still here, you're the exact people I want to talk to. I mentioned that I wanted to stream coming up in the future, and I still have plans for that. I don't have an exact date set, but if you want to give me a follow at twitch.tv/PuffWonder, you will know exactly when I get live, and we can hang out together. I'd love to have you guys. Thanks. Peace.